Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your March 2018 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. So Sag, for this reading, I'm using the Universal Tarot deck along with the Secret Language of Animals Oracle cards and then the Romance Angel Oracle cards as well. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, Sag, I do have the Nine of Cups, which is what I'm using as the overall energy. So that's wonderful. Nine of Cups, emotional abundance, wish fulfillment. So we have this emotional abundance here for you guys for the month of March. Right at the center, I do have the Four of Swords, crossed by the Six of Wands. So I think that for some of you, you know, overall, this is some nice, peaceful, calm energy. This is a healing energy. So some of you could be recovering, healing, maybe taking some time off of work, maybe going on vacation. And, you know, to be honest, maybe there was some recognition that came to you. Some of you could have received recognition already, and I'll get into that later on in a minute here. Some of you could have already been recognized. You're successful. You're in a good place. So you maybe financially you can afford to take, you know, a vacation or some downtime. That might be a possibility for some of you. For other Sages, the Four of Swords for me, it's an independent energy. It's a patient energy here. And with the Six of Wands, it's a card of success and victory, acknowledgement. So I think that some of you, you're moving towards some sort of victory here, definitely in the month of March. Now, maybe right at the start of the month, you might be still waiting on this, but this is exactly what you're moving towards. You have a few cards here that speak about success and victory. So if you find yourself waiting at the start of the month here, waiting on some sort of acknowledgement or waiting on some sort of success here, you know, it's on its way. At your foundation, I have the Ace of Pentacles. So, I mean, it could be in regards to this, a new job, a raise, a promotion, a lump sum of money. But this is a solid new beginning, one that is a blessing, one that you'll value very much. And so, you know, this is wonderful. So some of you, this is maybe what you're moving towards. This could have been the very early stages of that. Maybe something happening here. Are you beginning to manifest maybe this Ace of Pentacles in your life prior, with this being at your foundation? But we also have the Sun here in the recent past. And the Sun is just complete happiness, content. It also, for me, is a healing energy. So lots of healing energy here. But with the Sun, it does come in sometimes and it shines its light upon certain things. It highlights certain things. So some of you could have found something out. There could have been some sort of success that has already come to you. Some of you with this combination definitely could have been in the spotlight in some way or will be in the spotlight here in March. But you're shining bright. You're shining bright. You're looking good. And I think you're feeling good because we have the Chariot crowning you, which the Chariot is like the ultimate victory card, Sag. So feeling successful, feeling empowered. You know, this person is in the driver's seat. They can steer this Chariot exactly where they want to go. So it's an empowering energy. And again, some of you could be going on vacation. Travel could be in the cards. With the Chariot in this position as well, maybe some of you do have a decision that you need to make. You could be looking at two different paths that you can move down. But you're going to be successful no matter what, Sag. We have the Chariot, and then I have the Two of Pentacles coming up in the near future. So twos absolutely can speak about decisions. And if you do have a decision that you have to make, with the Two of Pentacles here around the second week, with this energy, you might be going back and forth. You could be weighing your options or weighing the pros and cons. Maybe changing your mind, maybe not completely sure here with the Two of Pentacles. But in the process of maybe making that decision, for those of you that need to make a decision, with this Four of Swords energy, you could be spending time alone and meditating on this decision. If you need to make a decision, that would be helpful. But in the position of your power, I have the Page of Pentacles. So there definitely could be a financial opportunity that's coming through for you. Financial opportunity or good news on the financial front that's coming to you around the 3rd week. Now, maybe this is news that allows for you to maybe manifest, allows for you to move forward in some way, because in the position of how those around you are viewing you, we actually have the Magician, which, you know, the Magician has everything he needs to be successful. He has all the tools, all the resources that he needs to be successful. He knows how to use them. So, you know, people are viewing you as empowered, definitely. Someone who will be successful, someone who's creative, someone who makes things happen. And so maybe some of you, this is, you know, obviously within your career. Very successful here in the month of March for those of you that, you know, you've been trying to maybe grow your business, if you own a business, or, you know, trying to move up within your career, something like that. You know, there could be a lot of success that's coming to you here in March. And then in the hopes and fears, I do have the King of Wands. So he, you know, I view the King of Wands as someone who is a go-getter. He makes things happen. He's very passionate, very creative. And he's optimistic, he's outgoing, he's ambitious, he will make things happen. So with this combination, I think that that's exactly what you're hoping for, is to be able to manifest, is to be able to, you know, manifest your dreams, your desires, what it is that you're passionate about. And you are, Sag, you are. And the energy that you're actually leaving the month of March with, we have the World. And so the World is you successfully completing one chapter of your life and you moving on to that next chapter. Now, I always say with the World, it does require patience. You're easing out of one chapter, easing into the next chapter. It does take time. It doesn't happen overnight, but this is a very blessed energy. You've made it. You've successfully completed that chapter, successfully completed something in your life now, Sag, and you're moving forward. Now, with that being said, some of you, you know, with this next chapter that you're starting here, it very well could be that you're moving house, or you're maybe moving, you know, to another country, something like that, another state, because travel's definitely very significant for some of you. With these energies here, travel could be in the cards for some of you. And if you are moving to like another country, or, you know, at a great distance away, it's possible that you're moving to a sunny climate, a warmer climate. So, I mean, if that's the case, congratulations, because I'm jealous, Sag. But this is, you know, honestly, it's a great spread. You know, I know that, you know, from doing the weeklies for you guys, there's been some signs that, you know, the energy hasn't been the best, but this is, you know, by far, this is great. So the energy is definitely moving forward. Things are happening, and I definitely see you manifesting here in March. So let's clarify. I mean, there's really not much to clarify here. We will take a look at this Four of Swords. But I mean, other than that, things are looking good for you guys. But let's take a look at the Four of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Swords for Sagittarius for the month of March. Looking at the Four of Swords. Clarifying the Four of Swords for Sagittarius. Oh my goodness, okay. So this is clarifying the Four of Swords. We have the Tower, the Five of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Now, this is the energy that you're experiencing. This is clarifying that. So this is what has led up to this. So the Tower, you know, positive or negative, you know, for me it represents significant, major life change. It can go in either direction. Now, for some of you, I feel like maybe waiting to move house. Again, absolutely could be in regards to a house move. And you dealt with some challenges on that front. Maybe even, you know, short financially, not having enough money to make it happen. That could have been a possibility as well. But then for other Sages, you know, there could have been something dramatic that happened. Could have been a shock. It could have happened suddenly. 5 of Pentacles. With this combination, it could have been job loss. Could have been job loss. And that can explain the 4 of Swords. Downtime, taking a break from work. Or, you know, it even could be relationship matters, definitely with the Hierophant. Marriage, more traditional relationships here. Something happening, or if nothing happened, there could have been an awakening, you realizing something about a relationship that was lacking something. And with this energy, taking some downtime, needing some time to figure this out, if this is a relationship matter. So some of you, if it's a relationship matter, might have an important decision to make. Again, you're in the driver's seat. You can go whichever way you desire. But yeah, you're over this. This is what led up to this. You're over this. I want you to know that. You know, you're focused on new beginnings here. So, you know, this is nothing to worry about. Let's pull you an additional guidance card, and this is the Secret Language of Animals. It's a wonderful deck. If you like animals, you would like this deck. It has great energy. All right, and then I'm also pulling you a Romance Angel Oracle card, Sagittarius, for the month of March. And over on Vimeo, I do have the Love Tarot Forecast posted over there for the month of March. That link is below if you're interested. Okay, so the additional guidance card I have for you is actually Lizard, Dreaming, Sight, Knowledge, Hidden Gifts. So with this card to me represents several different things. Knowledge, some of you definitely could have learned something here. It might have already happened for some of you. With sight and knowledge here, throughout March, some of you could be realizing something. Spiritual messages could definitely be coming to you here. Some of you might even have like some sort of, you know, psychic awareness. Maybe with dreaming here, you know, pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams could have significance. You could be receiving those spiritual messages, growing psychically here. Definitely could be learning something, Sag, but it's on a spiritual level, I feel, for many of you. And maybe some of you have this gift, this ability, and maybe you didn't even know it. Also, for other Sages, with dreaming here, and with, you know, what the tarot was saying here, like I mentioned, you're empowered, you're manifesting here. Some of you are manifesting something that you've been dreaming of, something that you desire very much. And then looking at your love life, we do have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So for those of you that are in a relationship and you're not breaking up, you know, have fun with your partner. You know, even if you went through some turbulence prior, if you want to heal that relationship, you're going to have fun. You know, have fun, flirt with your partner, go out. And if you want to meet someone, you know, go out, have fun, be social here in the month of March. Okay, Sag, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading with me, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you all a wonderful month. Take care.